As summer ends, me time begins. Enjoy uninterrupted, sit back, and unwind to the �ฑ𝓂 Tarot Minister here on YouTube.
What's good, baby? It's your girl, 𝒮𝓂 Chapter Ministry, and we're back with another Strict production. Today we're going to be covering a topic all about new love coming into your life. So for those of you who selected the light bulb, I feel like this person that is coming to your life, or these new options that are coming to your life, are very intellectual. You may attract an Aquarius particularly, or you might attract a series of Aquariuses. Just because there's stars here present on your pile selection. I'm also picking up on the fact that I think that this person here, because it's really giving more so like a person, like as opposed to like multiple people. For like another pile, I think I was picking up on multiple people. For you guys, it's giving to come across like one person, and I think it's going to have, you're going to have an aha moment with this individual. Like, okay, I understand now why it took so long for you to get to me. I understand now why that other situation didn't work. And I feel like this person is going to help you kind of put together some pieces of some things that you struggle with internally. I think that this person here is going to come into your life and provide a lot of solutions. I think this individual here is also someone that is well connected, and I think that they're going to be very optimistic. If you're someone who struggles with just keeping like the momentum regarding staying, you know, positive, or if you battle with the on and off or seasonal depression or anything of that capacity, I think this is going to be somebody that literally comes to your side. They might be like really happy. I think this person here is going to be someone that is also going to push you or encourage you to learn how to work as a team. If you're someone that has a tendency to push people away, lovers or suitors, like my challenge messages that I'm getting for your pile, this is definitely going to be a type of individual or the person that they're going to kind of encourage, like, so like they're not going to leave. They're not going to be the type of person where you're going to be able to show like your ego or like your shadow side, and it's going to run this person off. If anything, it's going to compel this person to kind of like, they might call you out, they might clock your teeth, but they're also, with them being as innocent as they are, not saying completely innocent meaning that they don't do anything wrong. The favorite color could be orange. They could have Cancer in their chart or something like that. Someone here could like Garfield, or this person here could be Italian, or they could really like Italian food. For some of you guys, doesn't have to be. That was a random message, but I'm getting more so this individual or this person, they're just going to be the type of person that calls you out on like double standards that you may have, or anything that really just is stunting your growth. They're just going to shed light to it, and they're going to kind of, it's more so giving like they're going to pull like the rug from under your feet a lot. And I also feel like you're going to feel called out by this person even when they aren't trying to clock your teeth. Like, it just feels like this person is going to be very mature, and they're going to give you the space necessary to see like, okay, this is some baggage that I'm carrying into something new from a past situation. But I'm going to pull a song first to see what comes out. Let's see. Spirit living out the Most High. Tell me about my research, like this pile. Tell me about their love life, this new love that's coming towards you. My viewers, it's like pile one. I'm hearing All This Love by Donnell Jones. So I do feel like this is going to be someone that might be in the limelight. They may have a certain level of attention, or they might be the type of person where, again, they're going to want to get like do background checks. They're an open book, and they're going to want you to be open as well. They may even ask invasive questions. The song that you got, interestingly enough, we were talking about that with your channel message about like being a runner kind of, and the song that you guys pulled, can you guys see? It's by 𝒮𝓾𝓂𝓒𝓂𝓄𝒃. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a type of situation where someone here is going to be persistent in being present in your life. You're not going to be able to push this person away. It says she's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. She can't take the pain, she gonna get scarred. She hurt anyone that gets involved. Don't want to commit, why take it this far? Oh, why? She gonna do the race, just not this one. Oh, why? Love is a game you get used to cheer for. When I was down to talk, you weren't here for it. You leave a trail of heartbreak and heartache like it's cool. So this might be someone that is already like trying to talk to you, but I don't think you gave this person a chance. This isn't that ex that you walked away from and you reconsidering and thinking about all that fugazi shit about what you did wrong. You know damn well you walked away for a reason. No, this is somebody new that you probably treated like you didn't even have the time to give this person like the space or attention, because you were probably hurt or scorn from a past situation. And I do think this might be somebody that might check you about it. Like, I'm a good person and you say you X, Y, and Z, and I've been right here trying to give you that. So we'll see. So but there's definitely this person here. Someone here in this dynamic could be an Aries, you or this person. You or this person can have a biblical name. Okay, there could be an energy surrounding like you guys. It could be like now you guys are like athlete couple, but it could have been like when you was in high school or when you were in middle school. Maybe you did dance or cheer or football, basketball, something like that, volleyball, and this person was in like the opposite sport. So if you were a cheerleader, this person might have been a basketball player or a football player, as an example. But I feel like this person here, generally speaking, I think that they have a certain level of athleticism. They really are going to have a nice body. I'm kind of picking up on that off riff with this individual. I feel like this person here is also going to be something. I started to say that earlier, that I think this person here, oh my god, do y'all hear that bullshit? Like, they need to get from behind me with them logs and shit. But I think this is going to be somebody, a certain particular individual who's going to have like cute little like pet names, or like for like you or things of that nature. Like, this is going to be somebody. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, like I think this person here is just kind of cutesy. They may have like a pet name for you. They may have like their childhood nickname. They might still get called that like as an adult, but this person here is adorable. They may have a baby face, or you might have a baby face. I could be describing you or them regarding the physical attributes, but generally speaking, I just feel like this is going to be somebody that's going to call you out on your emotional unavailability and how it's unjust, because I do feel like this person is coming into your life at a stage in which you potentially are just over it. Like, I can just do without like getting my heart broke is where you're going to be at regarding the situation when this person comes to your life. And I feel like there's going to be a vibe or energy surrounding this person here. They're going to be patient, but it may get to the point where they crash out. Like, yeah, because it's talking a lot about like, I have all this love I want to give you. Like, I have all this love I want to give you, and you're giving me. I'm hearing you're making it hard for me. So something like that could be significant. Okay. I think this person's going to have really great skin also. You guys are going to look really good next to each other. Describe this person. Who is this person that's coming towards them next in love? This new love. Who's this new love coming towards five dudes just like this pile? It keeps emphasizing to me that this is definitely going to be a person here that is going to kind of be patient with you through the thick of it after you've been really truly like scoring. This person here could be somebody that's also like on a flip for some of you guys. They might also have been heartbroken or whatever, but I think this is somebody that is willing to give it a fighting chance. And again, I think this person here, they're going to trigger like your shadow. I want to get some physical attributes regarding what this person's going to look like. Spirit leading out the Most High, what are they going to look like? I think this person here might look like they're out of your league. Okay, they're gonna be very attractive. This person here might also have like an alternative type of style. They might even have like longer hair, grown out hair. It might be dyed. I think this person here, they might have smoker lips. Okay, something about them gives rebel. So it's there, like it might be like, for instance, this person could be a Rastafarian, as an example. That's the type of rebellion regarding hair. This could be someone who has like a neon colored hair color, or this person here could be natural. That could be a form of rebellion in a state in which, you know, a lot of people feel like that being closer to European beauty standards is the way. This person might contradict that, whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like this person here, they have a presence about them physically that I feel like makes them stand out. I feel like this person here is also somebody that a lot of people will perceive as sexy. Okay, clarify again. This person here might also be a little bit older than you. I think this person here, something about, if this is a masculine energy, something about veiny. Something about something being veiny. You read between the lines on that. Okay? You don't have to be nasty, but you know. But I do feel like this is gonna be somebody who has an amazing back. I also feel like I said this person here has longer hair. Even if they're masculine energy, this person here has longer hair. This is definitely going to be somebody here. How they're going to look really nice. Like, yeah, they're gonna look nice, but they're gonna look like a nice person. You ever just met somebody and they look like an asshole? And there's other people who just look, not to say like they look green, but this person has an innocent look to them, or a good guy type of look. They don't look like or a good girl type of look. Even though they dress alternative, I feel like they still like their presence. Like even this person wearing a ski mask and shit like that, this would be somebody with a baby face. You understand what I'm saying? Like how do I say this? Like NBA young boy, when you look at his face and stuff, that nigga look the same as he did when he was a baby. Like he dressed rough, but his demeanor, how he carries himself, how he talks, you know, when he's not in that energy, is completely different than the person he has to be for other shit. You know what I'm saying? As an example, it might not have been the best example, but I'll say like Kevin Hart, not Kevin Hart. Ugh. No, not Chocolate Drop, but Kevin Gates. Not Kevin Gates has a baby face, and Kevin Gates also like he dresses unique. Like nobody dresses like Kevin Gates. I know that he give a fuck how people feel about the little ass pants he be wearing. So something like that can be significant. Like this person here, they might have like a rock star type of aesthetic to them, even if they a thug from around the way. They still have like an alternative type of look to them. And something about them, they also like, because Kevin Gates got like the concessions. See, she got me talking about other shit. We're not even worried about that. But there's something about this person here has something about like a baby face is what I was kind of trying to get at before I got interrupted. Like this person here has a baby face. Okay. I'm also picking up on this person here. They might be of like a lighter complexion. This person here could also be somebody, they may have like dark eyes. I'm picking up also that this individual here, they might have tattoos as well. They might have eczema, whether you know it or not. That might be why their skin is so good, because they might pay a lot of attention to going out of the way to moisturize. Something like that can be significant. Or something like that. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. I want to see more about like what is this like connection gonna be like? You know, I want to know more details about the situation between you and this person. So tell me what's gonna be happening with this new love that's coming towards objects like this. Okay. I do think that this is gonna be somebody that they're going to actually, whatever you ask the person to do, they're going to do it. Like, I do think this is going to be somebody that, and that might be different too, because it might pull out, like, you might low-key be a lot meaner with this person than what you should, just because this person here, they're going for, like, they might not even be physically, typically, like, you might convince yourself this person may not be your type, because this person here, this new love situation, I'm going to be honest with you, this person's a really good person, and I feel like you have gotten so accustomed to like chaos, drama, negativity, maybe even abuse from lovers, and it just feel like this person here, they're going to come across to you as like a simp, you know? They might come across to you as like a simp. Oh my gosh, this chair, I'm trying to scoot up, but if it's not like a simp, like this person is definitely gonna come across to you kind of like just they like you too much. You might even feel like a little bit annoyed, like why are you, like you might try to push this person away, like by giving this person orders or ridiculous requests, you know, with the situation, like because I'm hearing you better get something like that and bark like you want it. Like I think this is gonna be somebody that, I'm gonna be honest, like you're gonna try to have like this type of mentality. Like you might try to like get this person to either trick on you or like give you all their money. And they might be a provider, and you might be thinking like, oh, it's high time somebody do this, but you're gonna be kind of low-key aggressive towards this person when you don't take all that. You really can get all you need and you want from this person without all the extra aggression, to be honest with you. But you're bitter, so you're gonna give it anyway. Tell me about this situation. Like, what's gonna happen with this new love situation between them and this person that's coming towards them? Maybe it's just like the light bulb. Breaking news: a surprising revelation will shift your perspective. This person may come into your life at a time in which you have like when you lose a lot, or when you're out of a situation where Someone here might have kicked you out, for instance, of your living home or whatever. So in that case, you might be like, well, shit, if somebody will come into my life, as long as they're being generous, I guess I'll entertain you. But I really don't have it to, like, I can't invest emotionally in this because I got other shit I'm focused on that's not in order. That may be how you feeling. For others of you guys, it could be at a time in which, like, it might be after something happened in your community or your neighborhood that might be like it might hit home, like someone that is prominent in your neighborhood, God forbid, right? But it's like a tragedy or some sort in like the hood or something like that. It just feel, or it might be at a common person might be coming in your life at a time which like everything is just seems to be crumbling. This will be kind of like the tower, okay? I feel like this situation is definitely going to be revolutionary is what I want to say. This new situation is coming to your life, okay? Yeah, because it says the cold shoulder, which I feel like this is you. In an effort to gain control, I'm gonna push you away before you hurt me because I'm bitter. Like I just invested all this in something. You could be like fresh out of something else where it's like I invested so much in a situation and all the person did was hurt me. Like, and this person's coming into your life. And it's something that you, like, I don't know the outcome of this. I have a tendency to start feeling these emotions. Like, you're going to catch yourself in the beginning. It is going to be beautiful. Because you're not going to be able to help the fact that you're falling for this person. But for a large part of you guys, this person here, they're showing me Shamar Moore. And y'all know what movie I'm talking about. Like, with the thick-ass wig and the Tyler Perry film. It's giving that. Like, he came into her life from what she probably perceived to be the worst time ever, but it was the perfect time actually, because right when she was going through the worst season of her life, where somebody she thought she loved trade her out for a newer model or a better model, right? And he got his karma, but it just felt like she just kind of wasn't in a space to see the blessing that was in front of her, and what ended up being like her new person, because it just felt like she was caught up on the past, you know. And that's just kind of what it's giving. It's like after somebody get divorced, after somebody loses somebody, after somebody losing something, here comes this person here, and they might be good. It's like they're showing me also I could do better by myself with Taraji B. Henson. Like she just wasn't in a space to see that construction guy was a really good option for her, because she just felt like, well, in any event, if you are a good dude, what you want with me? You know, like that's just where she got with herself. And I feel like this person is gonna be very patient with you, very, very patient with you regarding the situation. Okay, where's this connection headed between them and this new person? I don't like the way them flipped out. Where's this connection headed? Page of Cups reverse. Again, I feel like at some point you might apologize to this person. They're showing me delivery from Eva as well, so definitely it's a reoccurring thing here. This person's gonna be very generous. They might try to surprise you with like a plant. They might buy you a plant or flowers. I think this person here is going to pay attention to the things that you say you need and you want, and they're just going to handle it, and they're going to try to impress you. This person, my bad y'all, but I think they're going to try to handle things without you being asked. They're try to be of assistance to you. This person might be like a handyman or something like that, you know. So you might fuck around, come outside your grasses mode. You understand what I'm saying? It's giving that, like you might fuck around, go to sleep at this person's house. They didn't cook breakfast, cleaned up, washed your clothes. If you have like if you're a woman, or you know, and you ministrate, this person, if you bled on the sheets or whatever, they would clean it, buy you chocolate and boot pads and shit, and they would know what to buy you based off what they already know you use, because they pay that much attention to you. Like this person here is generally just going to be just so. They're a visionary. They already thinking about the shit that you need. They already thinking about the shit you want and you say that you desire for yourself, and they're trying to make it happen. They just put things into action. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna let you rest. This person's gonna let you rest. This is gonna be very healing for you. Very healing. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not gonna be part of the person that you become in the beginning of it though. Like down the line, you're gonna be like, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I say that? This person's gonna do a lot of nice shit just to put a smile on your face. Can you guys see his, like, oh my gosh, just the YouTube hand. Can you guys see his face? It's like, I hope that it made you happy, you know? This person likes to do physical things to express like their love. Their love language could be acts of service, as opposed to gift giving. It's like acts of service. Like I want to make sure that I make your life easier. This person's coming to your life with the intention to make your life easier. They see that you're hurting and they feel like it's a shame. They just want to make it better, you know? This person here, they might also be the type of person where they want to invest in things. They want to invest in your dream. I think this person here might also be the type of person that if you have a tendency, like you grew up in like with a screaming mama, that person's gonna come out. Like whether you're masculine or feminine energy, if you grew up with a screaming mama that was always cussing and hollering at the fool and fussing all the time, that person gonna come out a lot when you with this person. And I think that they're gonna be the type of person where they correct you behind closed doors, but even if it makes them look like a weak person or whatever, like their masculinity, whether they're a male, female, non-binary, whatever, their masculinity, it won't shake because you're acting out of bounds. Like they're just gonna be patient with you. It keeps talking about this person being very patient with you. They might also have you working at the house. They might give you a chance to retire or to go back to school. Like they're going to probably invest in like your endeavors so that you can actually be happier. You understand what I'm saying? I think this person here, they're going to pay a lot of attention to you. And I think that this person here, where this situation is headed, I feel like this person's going to invest a lot. That's a lot. That's the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles that talks about succession. Then we also end up with the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of potential for this to grow into something better, but you have to want it. You have to put in the work as well, because this person's going to do their part. You just make sure you do your part. You understand what I'm saying? What warnings do you want to give them about this new love? Spreading positivity and family ties. Not gonna hold you. You may come from a family where, and we have the real story. Let me just tie this all together. You come from a family where a lot of people have relationships, and you know what I'm gonna say, it's a public success and a private fucking failure. A lot of people here, you might even notice that people try to speak negative things on your relationship, like, oh, just keep dating, keep living, as long as y'all be together, eventually y'all gonna get tired of each other. Like, they're gonna try to fearmonger and say horrible things, and you're gonna start to notice that it may reflect in your relationship. So you're gonna have to protect this dynamic. I also feel called to say where it's a vibe or energy surrounding when people share their opinions based off their projections. Don't let that taint how you feel with this person or this individual. I think this is definitely going to be somebody where they might even like not take your family as seriously as you think. Not saying they won't respect your family, but if your family is drama filled, or if you find yourself feeling embarrassed or whatever, I think this person is going to help you kind of like coexist with your family a little bit. I think this person is also going to encourage you to forgive and to get like, because this person might be family oriented, so they might even encourage you to look past like certain things. Not gonna hold you though, your family might act weird around this person. It feels like they recognize this person here kind of come from a different background, and they might even try to act like they're nicer than what they are in the beginning with this person, and then they're gonna try to observe this person long enough to where they can critique this individual or pull this person apart. But just know that's only after people have observed that y'all have something healthy. So you are gonna have a lot of people who tell you like, oh, how to be a person to your person. Some of that shit is applicable, some of it is not. Because I think it's going to be a lot of older people who are going to wish they had what you have with this person. This person's family might low-key know somebody in your family, and they might not, like, get along. You know what I'm saying? I think this is going to be somebody here that's really going to enjoy your cooking as well. And I feel like what they're saying is just be open to breaking generational curses with this person, because this person here could be someone, they might have their own kids. Or this person here, you and this person have potential to have children, if that's something that you desire and you seek. And I feel like that all these things are going to be triggering for you in a good and a bad way. You know? I feel like this is going to be a relationship or a connection to where this person here, it's going to feel like this person is gentle parenting you in this relationship dynamic. Like they're going to be low-key like filling a void that's not their responsibility to, but they're going to do it anyway. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like this is going to be somebody here where this person is going to not let the thing, like if you're concerned about this person, your family going and getting this person's ear about who you are, nobody can tell this person about you. They're eager to get to know you for themselves, and even if y'all have splats and things of that nature, nobody's gonna be able to come between y'all unless you let them. Okay? because I feel like that there might be energy surrounding, like there might be people from this person's past or your past or like your life or whatever that are going to try to play mind games to make you question whether or not this is good or whether it's too good to be true. Like somebody may say like that's not normal for somebody to want to talk to you all the time, but that's because this person here secretly wants their partner to want to pick up the phone and talk to them all the time, and they don't. So then they have you feeling away, or people might even like gossip about your relationship. Like you might catch people saying slick shit and it might piss you off, like about your relationship. Like that's where this is heading. Like your connection is going to be very triggersome for a lot of people because it's going to be something that is envy. Honestly, it's going to be very envied by other people because they're going to wish that they had it. So yeah, honestly, I just want to tell you to do the work and heal so that you don't have to put nobody through the ringer that don't deserve it. So this will be your reading. I love you guys to the minute back, and I'm right now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Good shit, right? Stay tuned. The Trapped Tarot Minister will be back with more heat. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
I do have some channel messages for you guys as I did for every other pile. We're going to go through those first, and then I'm going to get you a song, and then we'll progress through your reading. But for those who select this pile, I feel like this person or these people that are coming towards you guys, because for a lot of you guys, you have a few options coming towards you guys. Like I was getting like a lot of options, and I feel like all of these people are going to have different qualities that you need or you want. Some of these qualities are going to be things that you didn't think about. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be dating a lot more with these new options, and I feel like everybody's going to have different qualities that you favor or that you desire. Like everybody's going to have different things about them. You're like, okay, well, I want my person to have that. Okay, I like that thing about them. Like I just feel like you're going to have a lot more options than what you know what to do with. There's a lot of energy surrounding, like you might end up developing a little bit of a roster regarding new love, and it's like you're going to have to at some point like, okay, I'm going to have to like see what I want from this person. Who can I cut off? Because it feels like that your time may be limited regarding how many people you can really entertain, but you're gonna have a lot of suitors coming towards you, and I feel like they're gonna be serious suitors. I also feel like that you're gonna attract somebody that is very paid. Okay, like they gets money like to the point to where they have to like, it's like this person here, it's like this person gets their money from the bank with a band on it. Like that's what it's giving. Like successful people, suitors and things of that nature, what you're attracting with new love. You also may be attracting like blue collar people. I don't know if you work in, some of you guys, you work in like a really nice building, or you work in like I said, like I work at the airport, so I see different people from different walks of life. Some of you guys could just work in like the downtown area, for instance, where it's a lot of hustle and bustle, where you guys are on a frequent, or you travel through these areas often. So with that, you're going to come in contact with suitors that I feel like have a great presence about them. It's giving like, here, take my card and call me when you get a chance. It's giving that. You might attract somebody in particular that you really do like with this person here. They may have so much going on in their personal life where things balance out. So if you're busy, I feel like this person's going to be busy too. But it feels as though like this might be somebody or individual regarding that person with, if you guys chose the clip for your pile, I feel like this person, this main indie person I'm picking up on, they're going to be somebody who, I feel like it's someone who does things behind the scenes. They may be an auditor or something like that. This person here could be someone where they kind of are the backbone or an organization. So they could be a field expert or a project manager or regional manager for a major company or brand or something like that. It just feels like this person here, they might be an accountant or something like that. They might be a medical billing encoder or something. It feels like this person here, even if you was to date this person, you know how the dad in Coraline is like always like typing and working, or like the mom was like always typing and working, even when they were at home. I feel like that's what your relationship dynamic would look like. I feel like it's somebody who has a lot of things going on. You have a lot of things going on. You guys might study together. Maybe this person at school. For those of you who are going to school for law, education, or something like that, or even whatever you're going to school for, I just feel like this person here, they also have a lot on their plates. Spirit living out the Most High, should protect me, that channel, these messages, let these messages be clear, authentic, from my viewers' divine path. May I have one song, please, regarding what's next with this new love? For my viewers to select the paper clip, or the clip. What song for this new love that's coming? Okay, we got two. I'm only gonna take the one that flipped up. They just told me to take both of them. Okay, we have Aaliyah. I miss you, but this is the one that was reversed. We just said we wasn't gonna talk about no exes or no past people. But because that came out like flipped down, I feel like yes, you may run into somebody from your past, and this person might be like on your roster, but we're not talking about them because that's not what this whole situation is about. I feel like you might have somebody that comes back around, but you won't even want this person anymore. Like that past person, they might come back around actually wanting something serious, but it's like when I wanted you had other shit to do, and right now you're just one of my options. We have Diddy, I Need a Girl. Ugh, not Diddy. I don't like the fact that Diddy came out, but I did say that you are going to be attracted to somebody that makes a lot of money. It says I had a girl that would have died for me, didn't appreciate her. I made her cry for me every night. She had tears in her eyes for me. 𝒯𝒾𝓂𝓒, shorty took the whole ride for me. First you were friends, became lovers. You was more than my girl. We was like brothers. Pause. All night we would play fight under covers. Now you go and I love you like I really wanna, but every time I think about your pretty smile and how we used to drive the whole city wild, damn, I wish you would have had my child. OMG, this is a past person, and this is why I had no urgency to do your pal. We're not gonna talk about that energy. We're talking about new love. Set your intentions. Let that past shit go. Okay? And some of you guys like are giving their devil direct access to you. And it feels like somebody here is gonna be trying to like, I guess, intimidate your new partner or a new interest, or try to like make themselves relevant again just because they see you moving on. New love coming towards my future, like the quick pal. Shit, looking God the most time. New love. There we go. Because that other person didn't even listen. I asked for one song, they gave me two. So whoever that other person is from your past, somebody that can't follow simple instructions. But now we have, Tyrese, how you gonna act like that? So new love, this person here, they might be very sensitive. Okay, definitely not somebody that's afraid to be vulnerable. I also like this person may be romantic, but they might be super kinky. Like they might like to bring food in the bedroom. It says we were sitting talking for hours about anything, baby. You hang up. On 3 hang up. No, you hang up. I brought your whip. I paid your rent. I gave you everything. Said you'd always be my baby, then you bounce. How you gonna up and leave me now? How you gonna act like that? We just finished making up. How you gonna act like that? Oh my gosh. Why? I want to talk about somebody you knew. And for a lot of you guys, you might be dating a bunch of other people, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It is gonna be somebody from your past that keeps wanting to be a bugger fucking boo. I'm trying to move on, but I'm annoyed, and I feel like that's significant. That's energy significant for you. So like this pile, it's like I'm over that thing. I want something new. I don't want to deal with that person, but it's like somebody want to get their shit together last minute. One more time. New love options. Nobody from the fucking past. Excuse my language, Lord, but spirit living got the most high. New love for them. Truth hurts. Okay, right here. Addictive, he breaks me down, he builds me up, he fills my cup, and I like it rough. We fuss, we brawl, we rise, we fall, and sometimes it's late, but it's okay. He do, I do. He knows the rules. He takes care of home, though he's not alone. I'm on his knee, he keeps me clean, he gives me things, he makes me scream. He's so contagious, he turns my pages, he got me anxious, he's what I've waited for. He keeps me guessing, spontaneous, he's so persuasive, I'm his lady. Some of you guys are going to be dating somebody, and I think this is going to be somebody, either way, if you square rub it down, this might be new love in the sense to where, oh my gosh, I just have to pause because I'm really frustrated for you guys, pal. As much as I do not want to talk about this shit, it just feels like for a lot of you guys, you were drawn to this pile. For a lot of you guys, there is going to be someone that I think that maybe you tried to give a chance back in the day, and it kind of feels like, for me, I feel like this person here, it's been so much time passed since the last time you've seen this person, like so much. And I feel like your history with this person, I think that you watched this person to other people. Like, I don't know, I feel like you watched this person with a lot of other people. Cause I'm hearing "Why Would She Love You" by 𝒮𝒃𝓂𝓒. I feel like this is somebody that you kind of put you on standby a little bit. This new love option, I think this might be somebody that they might not be knowing your life, but it might be like, I'm hearing, finally, now that I got you where I want you. This person could have like really nice chocolate skin, but they reminded me of like Midnight and like the Sister Soldier books and things of that nature. I feel like this is somebody that you may have wanted, you may have sought after. They might have been like a dope boy for some of you guys, or like somebody that was really prominent in society. They got a lot of attention, and maybe you just wasn't willing to bend when they wanted you to bend. and maybe you walked away, and I feel like that this person here maybe would have matured by the time you come back in contact with this individual. And I think that they'll be in a position to where it's like they have a lot of remorse, and it's like, I had something really good and I was too stupid to see it. And I think this person here, they're going to be hoping that you're going to be open. And it might be energy surrounding, like, you are going to be feeling really bad about wanting this person in your life, or like accept this person in your life. So there's going to be like you might let this person back in, but then when you think about the past, it's going to make it awkward and uncomfortable, and then you're going to be like, you know what, I just don't know if I can do this. I don't know if you're going to work through with this person or not, but just feel like first and foremost of that past situation. I did pull 4 songs for you guys, and it's all talking about somebody from the past, and I'm like, I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to talk about it. But I feel like this is going to be somebody who's going to like try to force you to hear them out. And they might be showing up a certain type of way because, again, it feels like that you might have like so many other people that you're entertaining or dealing with. And then this person here is like, I'm still thinking about, some of you guys are going to be dating other people, but you're still going to be thinking about an ex. And it feels like this person here is like, things just went haywire between you and somebody. If it's not an ex, it's like somebody from your past. It might be new people here that might be trying to get attention with you, or try to get your attention, but you just probably don't have it to give. Well, you have it to give, you just don't want to give it. It's just you feel awkward or uncomfortable. Okay, tell me more. Who's coming towards new love? Coming towards my viewers to select the clip. New love. New love. The Empress. Okay, that's a very good sign. The Knight of Cups. The Empress and the Knight of Cups definitely a soulmate. Could be someone that you're going to expand your family with. We have the 7 of Wands, somebody that you're defensive with. I don't think y'all understand just how tired I am of doing like reconciliation readings. So I'm trying not to like ruin the vibes, but I said new love. Like, and he keeps talking about that. Like this person. Some of you guys, it might be that some of you guys, you're gonna start acting moody with somebody because you might go right back to go dibble or whatever. Like you might be talking to other people, but you end up in something really serious with somebody else that you was kind of trying to like just play with. So you might end up getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant that, you know, you had like a tumultuous history with. And it's like there's still love here, but it gets complicated. Knight of Cups. This person is romantic, but I feel like there's energy surrounding, like it's like an on and off energy between you and this person. Okay, can we stop talking about this person? Like, what do I, the reader, need to know about this person that keeps trying to take over their reading? Because I might have to just, what do I need to know about this person? Y'all gonna come across some paths. You gonna come across this person, possibly like you on a date with somebody else, like, and you gonna run into somebody soon. So it's gonna come across like, you know what I'm hearing. Truth is, I never should have let you go. Yeah, and it's killing me now. No, when it's all said and done, I guess I'm still in love with you. So, whatever. That's for somebody out there. For those other people, let's see. I'm finna set my intentions and pray again because I just don't. I have reconciliation readings if you into that type of vibe, but this is not for that. We're not finna do this. I just set my intention. Now, if it come out after I set my intention some more and I pray about it, and it come out to be this past person, then you know it's meant to be. But Lord knows I'm trying to like stray away from this shit because I just do not want to go down that. I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to get off the camera real quick and come back. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to try one more again to get another song. We're going to see what's going to happen. Get a song, New Love, coming to my music select the clip, the black clip. Just one. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Rolling Stone. This is the weekend. Now you're thinking about it, girl. You're thinking about it. What we got here, how we fucking got here. They just recognize I'm in a life without a home, so this recognition is not enough. I don't care about nobody else because I've been in the streets way too long, baby. I've been on this way too long. So for some of you guys, you might end up dating somebody, like new option. This person might be like super fucking like pessimistic. They might be into like harsh drugs. They might be into like sex parties and things of that nature. I think this might be somebody that's like very moody. They might one second be like really tripping and happy to see you, and then the next second they're acting like you're bothering them, or you're overwhelming them a little bit. This person here, they might be someone who likes to date outside of their race. You may be into that. You know, this person may have a different ethnicity, or they maybe be from a different area than you. I feel like this person here, I feel like this new situation here, this new person, I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you grew up, but for me, they kind of cringy. I'm not gonna hold you. And I think this person here, they probably are into like really kiki things, but I feel like they don't have like the face or the voice. Like, you ever seen like that show with The Weeknd, right? And it's called The Idol or something like that. Any type of scene there is where he's cursing and like being super hypersexual, it made me cringe the entire time. Like, I couldn't finish the series. I was like, this is so uncomfortable to like watch. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are going to be talking to somebody new, and this person might have bank or whatever. They might even have like good like sex, but they probably talk through sex, and it's kind of like, it's kind of cheesy. Like, it might make it hard for you to catch your nut a little bit, like one of these people. But I feel like, again, you're gonna have most of the people, and a lot of you guys, you're still gonna be dealing with somebody from your past while you're talking to new options or suitors. And I feel like this new suitor, they might, how do I say this? You ever met somebody and you can tell that they just got attractive like 3-4 years ago, and they just start getting like routine play because of how they move and how they act in adulthood? Like, you can tell they wasn't fine their whole life. So I feel like that is significant. Tell me about this new love coming towards you. Let's look at this pile. The Ace of Cups. That's more like it. The Chariot. Okay, I did say you guys are gonna be different ethnicities, or this person here you might be dating outside of your, like, whatever. But this person here, I feel like they're corny. I can't like stray away from it. They might be really romantic, but I do feel like they're corny. And I feel like this might be somebody you have to tell, don't say that out loud. Don't repeat that in front of nobody else. Like, they might say things, but they might be a suburban kid or whatever. Like, some of you guys could be from like the hood, and then this other person could be from suburbs. It's like reminding me of B-Red. Like, in Malibu's Most Wanted, there was a point where she was like cringing over this person. And you know, it's crazy. Y'all got Tari's how you can act like that. He got to the point where he felt betrayed by her. And what they reconciled, they ended up being together in the end. But at the beginning, she was just doing her cousin a favor, talking to this person. Like, she was just taking one for the team, trying to get some money because she wanted to have a salon or whatever. But she ended up falling for this person. So this might be somebody like that you, again, she was attached to her ex and things like that. So that's the storyline. Okay, boom. Thank you, God. I get it. So she was kind of attached to her ex or whatever. Her ex did try to interfere on her relationship with her and B-Red. He tried to kill B-Red. And B-Red, low-key, quiet as kept for her. He damn near killed her ex. Like, he was crashing out. She had niggas crashing out over her. Niggas and wiggas, actually. It was a whole ordeal. And he had money. He was very successful. He was like, his daddy was in like was mayor or some shit in that movie. Go watch Malibu's Most Wanted, because that's basically like what's next to love to you. Like, you're gonna be dating somebody that's like, and they might say something. This is a white man, or like, I feel like they gonna say something like Nubian goddess, or my Nubian queen. I don't know. Like, it's gonna sound so cheesy to you. Like, why are you talking like this? It's gonna be very cheesy. If this is a white girl, it's gonna be like, when you fuck this person, they gonna be giggling and shit nonstop and talking, and they might say stuff like cock, and you ain't used to hearing stuff like that. Regardless, in any event, like, I just feel like this person here, that y'all have come from different backgrounds, and y'all communicate differently, and it's gonna take you a little bit to get around like that curve, because I feel like this person, generally speaking, like, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry guys. I feel like this person here, like, as an example, like, this person might be a nerd, but they kind of freaked out. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, this person here, I don't think it's bad, like horrible. I just think that there's a couple of times where you might be like and I don't think you're gonna hate this person. You might think it's cute that this person's so corny. But I'll be honest, they corny. Like, even in Coraline, there was plenty parts where like they kept they had to sew the daddy's mouth shut, and like he was kind of corny in that show. He made like that movie. He made corny jokes to Coraline, even when he was like the other mother's husband or whatever. It's like they were both just corny. I can't get past that. I feel like this person though, they're gonna be very loving, and they're gonna love shit about you that you feel like is weird. Like, I don't know, like they might be into kinky shit that you might be like. For some of you guys, it might be like this person might really like you when your hair and shit is not done. Like they gonna like you in your raw element or whatever, and it's gonna make you cringe or feel weird. Like, I don't know, but this person will help you open up. Like, you ever, like, this is like reminding me of, like, what's her name? Hattie, the one that be, what does she do? It's 22. Pew, 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 pew. Like, you know, the owl song or whatever. That, like, how she's engaged or whatever, but her husband don't care that she got her hair cut that short, and that she never do it pretty much, and that she don't really shave like that. This is gonna be somebody you can really be very comfortable with. Like, they would not care at all. This person here, like, one of you guys might be alternative, the other might be like trailer trash. One of you guys might be and I feel like whatever it is, people wouldn't typically put y'all together, but y'all go together. This person might come from a family though that, I don't know, like, I feel like their family will be shocked. I think they come from like a good amount of money, and if they was to bring you home, I feel like their family would have to adjust. But the reality is that you kind of bring that person down to earth. This person here may present themselves as wanting like a lifestyle they have never experienced. So this person here might, that's what's crazy. Like, I think this person here, they might mirror what they think you want to see, or what they think you need. This is like reminding me of, what's that football player that's now dating Taylor Swift or whatever, but he was dating that black girl before, his whole swag was different. It's like that. So I feel like that could be significant regarding like this one of these new people that you're going to be talking to or dating. Like, they're going to be like, you might be the first person that they gave them a chance seriously, or they had a serious relationship with. On top of the fact, you might be the first person that's different. They look different than them that they talk to. They're also showing me Forrest Gump. So this person here, they might come across as like green as hell. Like, they might not have any social skills, and they might get manipulated or played out a lot. Like, use the bring this person around your friends and family members. They might, like, these would be people that your family would want to gamble with, or that your family would want to like invite over, not because they just think this person is just so perfect. They just look at this person and see a mark or a duck, and you might have to take up for this person a lot, because people do take advantage of this person because they see that this person here, they romanticize the hood. That's kind of what it's giving. Like, this is like somebody that's like, I'm down with the brown. Like, why the fuck would you say, like, this person here is kind of cheesy. I'm not even gonna hold you. I keep hearing string bite like a diamond. Like, they can be diamond, doesn't have to be. This person can really like Disney. Okay, I feel like there's an energy surrounding this person here. They are the type of person where they want to take care of things. I feel like you are going to be able to tell this person what to do, and they're just going to listen. You know, this person might be into like certain role plays where it's like you be dominant over them. They might be into stuff like that. New love. Okay, tell me about, like, describe this person to me. Describe this person's physical attributes to me. Okay. I feel like they might look nice for whatever their ethnicity is. Like, again, it's giving, because this person here is biracial. This is a white man, and then this is a girl that's choosing with a bunch of different options. So for a lot of you guys, it's gonna be like somebody that you really are attracted to, that you want, but this person's a player, and that they have the energy in the past, and this is like somebody that you gotta that you have feelings for, but you're trying to avoid. But this other person, they might be like an older white person, or older Hispanic person. This person might be short as well. I feel like this person's, their style is a little bit like, this person might like to wear anime t-shirts, or they might like to cosplay, or this person here, they might have like a really long beard, like a comically long beard, and it might be like their whole personality. Like, this person might be Irish, and they might have like a really long, like, Viking beard or something like that. Like something like that could be significant for this person. It might be cultural for them, but to you it's just gonna look like, you know. I feel like this person here, their physical attributes, if they're a feminine energy, I think they're gonna be older. Maybe they have gray hair. They're gonna have them yams though. If this is a female that you know you deal with, this person got them yams. Or this could be you, divine feminine, you got them yams on you. But definitely giving like racially ambiguous. Like this person kind of look like, if they are white, they look like they can pass for Hispanic. If they're Hispanic, they can pass for white. Or this person can pass for like other things as well. Or they might be Spanish black, if that makes sense. I feel like this person here, they definitely look older than you. They look their age, if not older than their age. I can tell you that much. They don't drink from the fountain of youth. I can tell you that much. I'm not saying they look like they're about to die, but they definitely look older. They're an older person. I feel like this person here, they might also like have really like big eyes. One of these people have really big eyes and it's dreamy, but again, it's options. You're gonna have to be choosy. You're gonna be going back and forth between something new, something old, and something borrowed. I'm gonna be honest with you, like that's what it's giving for me. One of these people could also be like Arab, and they might be into like feet or gross stuff like poop and stuff like that. Like you might attract somebody that is like, I'll pay you, and they might got like a weird fetish or some shit. That's a side note, but it's something that you might attract. And y'all know y'all be like, what the fuck, Keith? But then it happened, y'all be like, but yeah, like you might attract somebody. One of these people that you're gonna be attracted is like super weird, and you might be like, well, I'll do it, but like it's weird that they did something for you. Yeah, this person might like to be walked like a dog or something like that, something where it's like a weird kink, but you'd be like, well, that's easy for me to do. Or like this person might like farts or something like their feet, and you might be like, well, I'll give you some socks, but it might be a big deal for them. Like you definitely gonna be like some old creep that you could do bare minimum shit for, and they're gonna go crazy over it. You know what I'm saying? Like nudes for an old man will make their day, but for like a younger person, they gonna want to get active. They like, where you at? Drop the pen. So let me see. New love covers for my viewers to select this pile. Let's see. Authentic vibe. Find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe. I feel like this person here, like even if this person here, one of these people is like super corny or whatever, I feel like you're still gonna have fun. Like you're gonna be going out on dates, and you might even get flown out soon. It's definitely giving you're gonna be attracting people that are gonna like introduce you to like new experiences that you've never encountered. But for some of you guys, you might feel like, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning of you moving on because you're so attached to one particular person, or the idea of one particular person rather, it feels like you're gonna be kind of feeling like, well, I'm dealing with lames just to kind of have experiences. You might feel that way, like, well, they got money and they taking me out trips, of course I'm gonna take this or whatever. Even if you're about masculine, because bitches fly niggas out too. But it's just giving that it's like, I'm going out and I'm having fun with this person, that this is what we're great at. But it might take you time to actually open up to actually like any of these new suitors. Even this past person, it'll take you time to even think about liking that person again. Because although your heart is there, you know that's something to be out of like familiarity. And it's like, you don't even give yourself permission to really, you know. But you gonna allow yourself to feel, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like that you're gonna be the type of person where instead of pretending like shit don't bother you when you know it do, you're gonna be authentic in a sense to where it's like shit that you will normally just ignore or be passive aggressive about. You might just become more clear with dating. Like you might start talking to people that you date like, I'm not going for that. Hey, I don't know what you think you're dealing with or what you think you're doing, but I don't do that. Nobody around me is going to be doing it. And with that, you're going to start to notice that you're going to be able to navigate your dating life a lot better, because it just feels like that you're going to get real strict. What's talking about the authentic vibes? Hidden truth. Facts haven't truly been revealed with authentic vibes. Again, there's gonna be somebody that from your past is gonna be trying to reconcile. That's another Fantasia song called Greens and Cornbread. Tell about this new love that's coming towards my viewers to look this one. This new love. One of these people could have like PTSD. Like they could be ex-military or some shit, or they could come from like a part of the world, like a third world country or something like that. I feel like this person here is pretty clingy. Again, this is an interracial couple. Y'all be thinking I'm full of shit. It's right there. This person might be into stuff like race play and shit like that, which is weird, but they might be into some shit that's questionable, but you know, it is what it is. But hold it back and don't be fooled by appearances. I do feel like there's gonna be some person here where you might be like, you gonna like this person, but you gonna still feel like they corny. Like watch Malibu's Most Wanted. That's the best way I can describe like this new situation. And you're gonna be trying like not to like this person because this person is just so outwardly corny. It's like if you was to date Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is a handful. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about like the mask Jim Carrey. If you was to date like Forrest Gump or some shit, like obviously that might bring a certain, I don't want to say you're gonna be embarrassed to this person, but you might feel like this is new, like you've never dated outside your race. Like Gary Owens, I think that's his name, the comedian or whatever, the white guy, he's really fucking funny. But if you convince yourself that you're, you know, and you're never gonna date X, Y, and Z, and then you end up with this, it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, I didn't really see that happening. Like some of you guys, it's just that, like you convince yourself you wasn't gonna date outside your race, and it might be that you date somebody outside your race and it actually flows, you know. Yeah, new alliances. This person could be Jewish, and silent understanding. This person here, they're gonna be with all the shenanigans. Like if you need this person to record you for TikTok, they're gonna do all the motions and they're gonna do all the things for you. This person might be somebody, they might try to learn things that are culturally significant to you and your kind, your people, so that they can impress you. So they're gonna do things to put a smile on your face all the time. Both the new and old situations. What do you need to know about this new love coming towards them? A warm embrace. Someone is craving closeness and intimacy. Okay, so this person here, I definitely feel like there's going to be this person might like to, they might try to be very romantic and touchy. They'll show me you want me. I feel like this person here, they might take you on really wonderful dates, and because of that you might go out with them because I'm not turning down no date. That just sounds fun as fuck. Like they might try to invite you, wanna go scuba diving? You wanna go surfing? You be like, hell yeah. Like they might be very adventurous, but I feel like that you might be caught up in the experiences, and it might like eventually you like the feelings are going to kind of creep up on you. But at first you're gonna be having, yes, it's let me, I almost like to say let me tease you, but say let me taste you. You might even sleep with this person just one night, just getting super drunk and fucked up after having fun with this person. Y'all might have sex and it might be wonderful. I feel like this person likes to eat. They're a giver, you know? It might surprise you. Tell me about this other situation, because I feel like y'all know, y'all want to know. Okay. Lots of passion here. Like with this other person, you're gonna be taking over there for other person. With this person from your past, they're gonna be taking over you in the bedroom. This person here, they bring out a lot of like the 60 cups energy. They're gonna bring out a lot of passion in you. So you go find yourself kind of at odds, like juggling situations, something new, something old, something about. What advice do you want to give them? Don't be afraid to explore and to figure out what it is that you desire and what you like. Okay? Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband, or your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife. I'm not saying you should cheat. That's just me being funny. But I do feel like that you guys are going to eventually find yourself like moving more in alignment to finding marriage, things of that nature. But it's because you open yourself up to new experiences and you date, and then you stumble across something or somebody where it actually is going to have potential to carry places. It could be that something from your past is able to flourish because you don't put all your eggs in that basket, so it makes it you more desirable. Okay, because it's like an exclusively. If they have access to you all the time, then it might not be an urgency that they have to get their shit together. They see that, you know, they see it's an urgency if they see that other people are making themselves open to the situation. So more advice that you want to give them regarding love for my viewers just like this file. Telling you, virgin differences and intrigue. Don't be afraid to date outside your race, because I feel like it's gonna bring you a lot of fun. This person's very loyal, and I feel like right now you're drifting apart from somebody else, and it'll be nice to have something refreshing. So with that being said, this would be a reading. I love you guys to the moon and back and around. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Want to sponsor today's reading?
Check out the description box below for more details on how you can endorse the Trap Tarot Minister today.
We're going to be doing your pick-a-pile reading regarding the new love that is coming towards you. I'm not picking up on no exes, nobody from the past, no Bobishas, no Mars. You're talking about a new love, honey. So if you're interested in that, let's just dive straight into it. I'm going to start off with your channel messages first before we start to pull some tarot, okay? Okay, guys, for those of you who selected the like Manila files or whatever, why do I feel like some of you guys, I heard NDA and I heard I don't want to know. So something about energy this connection is definitely going to be like private. This might even be like for some of you guys, one of you guys' first like polygamous relationships, or it might be the first relationship that you have where you're dealing with somebody and you guys might do things that or you guys might have sexual kinks that this person may not want to have to disclose or something like that. Something about a marital clause or something about like wanting to keep things private. So you guys might try things sexually that if you were still families to find out, you would be like okay. Or this could be like an energy or a vibe surround. This is definitely a relationship where it's going to start off as like, I don't want to say like a sneaky link, but this is definitely going to be someone that you probably shouldn't be with. So this person here might be separated, getting divorced, but not officially divorced, as an example, because they're showing me Clarissa, Shields, and Papoose. This person could be, for instance, like they could have like a new baby or whatever, or this person could be leaving someone for you. Or this could be somebody's new love that's coming to your life. This could be an individual here where it might be a vice versa. Some of you guys are going to be dating somebody of status. And this person might be like, I don't like people in my business. Don't post me. We're going to have a good time. But, you know, we're going to date until I know it's official. If it's not, like, you know, it's like if somebody was to talk or date like a famous streamer or celebrity, something like that. Like if you was to end up dating Michael B. Jordan, for instance, okay, as an example, I feel like obviously this person here might have things set up to where until he's ready to come out, he might not want everybody in his business. Like it might be very strategic how it's done. As an example, it just kind of feels like we could be in the same room with one another, and I might have someone else go give you my information, and then you contact me that way, and then we meet, and nobody knows. It could be like you're dating a boss or a superior, something like that. You're talking to somebody at your job. This new love is coming to your life. It feels like something that you want to keep under the wraps. You don't want nobody to know. It could be this person here might have like a platform outside of like wherever you know this person, or they might just be known. Like this person here, at the very least, they have status. I don't know if it's like country club status, world status, status regarding like at your job, y'all share like y'all work in the same place or something like that. So I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm kind of picking up on that for your channel messages. And I'm also picking up on, for those of you selected the like Manila folders pile, I'm picking up that this might be somebody here, generally speaking, they might work in law enforcement or be ex-military or something like that. Like a lot about this individual and their lifestyle, like they might be a PI for something like that, or they might be working for the military, but it might be as like a, I don't know, like something like it's weird. Like this person here, something about things have to be under wraps. Or this might be somebody where, again, their dealings with you are going to be, I don't know, this is like something you want or something that you guys mutually agree, they agree on, they want or something like that. But it feels like it's low key. Whatever the situation is, it's very low key. It's protected and it's private. I'm not necessarily getting a bad vibe off of it right now. It just feels like that you guys have an understanding and you're getting to know each other, and y'all might get very close with the bill of photos as well, because you keep personal information in those. And I do feel like this is gonna be somebody where now they're showing me Olivia Pope and like the whatever his name was, the president in that series. So it's getting like there might be a messy element to this connection, this relationship, but the depths of it, I feel like this connection is going to be very strong for the both of you guys. I'm going to pull this off in just this like song deck in just a second, but first I'm going to take a sip of my water, so give me a second. Okay, let's see. Let's get a song. Spirit Living God the Most High. Tell me about this new love that's coming into their life. Only taking upright interpretations for this reading, just for the sake of convenience. Tell me about this new love that is coming into their life. My beaches left in middle folders. Okay, just one card, preferably. This new love. Okay, thank you. Really appreciate it. Very swift and easy. Okay, we have Cupid by 112. Don't think you guys can see this. It says, girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. And when I tell you I need you, that doesn't mean that I'll never be there. Ooh, baby, I'm so tired of you turning my words into deception and lies. Don't misunderstand me when I speak my mind. I'm only saying what's in my heart. So I do feel like it's going to be somebody where you have a really deep connection with this person. But for a lot of you guys, I think this person's going to keep things like in-house, very personal, very private. And there might be one thing that's standing in the way of you feeling validated in this relationship, at least for a significant period of time. And it might be career, it might be a prenup, it might be NDA, or it might be the fact this person here, generally speaking, they might be like, well, I don't want to post things about my relationship. My platform is solely about business, my relationship. Until we get married, I don't want that to be something where it's publicized. And even then, this person here, this might be somebody that where you guys build a connection, y'all build something solid, but y'all might duck off and get married and not tell nobody. Like, it's a lot about like things just being kind of under wraps. When I think about Cupid in 112, I also think about, because in that song, he kind of, his voice, I don't know how to explain it, but if you know, you know. It just kind of feel like there's a certain element or energy surrounding like secrecy. Okay, certain level of secrecy between you and this person. And I feel like there's also a really big energy around this person here. They may their actions may not align with what their words say. Doesn't mean it is from a malicious space. It just feels like this person here, they want you to pay attention to what they tell you, because they're wanting you to know, like, what I say is what I mean. Okay, you might have a history dealing with liars, and there's going to be a lot of faith that it was required with this relationship dynamic to grow. It's going to be a lot of faith that it needs. Doesn't mean this is going to be like your next relationship. This is just the next new situation, new love that's coming towards you. This person's like, I just want to keep things under wrap. Okay, tell me about who this person might be. My viewers, just select them in the folders. This person may have like a skull tatted on them or something like this. This person here, not gonna lie, they may try to get in bed with you really quickly, or try to get you alone really quickly. Like, hey, like after work you want to come to my place, or hey, you want to like it's gonna somehow, some way it's gonna give you like the heebie-jeebies. Like, you might even in the beginning be like, I don't like the way you coming at me, like, you attractive and all, I want you and all, but you acting like I'm gonna chase you, and it's not giving that. And I feel like this might be energy surrounding this person here. They might be used to that. Like, they might have this type of vibrating energy of the air, to where they're used to being able to just call the shots based off their status. I will say this is definitely going to be this person here. It's definitely going to be the type of person where they kind of have dated people who are different ethnicities. So you might be nervous dating this person because their type might not be what you look like particularly. So they might, for a lot of you guys, are be very used to dating older people, older individuals, or people that are different ethnicity than you, particularly like Latina, white, type of vibe that this person you may typically date outside of the races they are. I'll just say it that much. And they may share the same race as you. This person here could also be the type of individual or person to where they might, I'm gonna be honest, like, whatever your ethnicity is, I feel like you're gonna be the first that they type of person like you. Even if you are white and they're used to dating white girls, you're still gonna be like the first white girl that doesn't go for certain things, or the first white boy that don't go for certain things when you date a person or when they date you. So it's gonna be like a culture shock for this person in any event. Even if y'all share the same like race or whatever, and you was to look back at this person's past, they might have been with somebody for a long time that didn't look like them, and that might throw you off a little bit. But that might be a clue regarding who this person might be. This person here could also, when they come around you, they're going to have a sob story about an ex, maybe even an ex-wife or something like that, or a previous partner, or like a roommate or something like that. Like, it's going to have like some, or their mom or something. But it's definitely a feminine energy from their past that they have a tumultuous like past with, and it's given that they're going to want to share these details with you about how this person didn't treat them well, and how it's over, and how they're kind of just doing their own thing and living free spirited until it changes. Okay, so something like that could be significant for you guys. I think somebody else is coming, but they're leaving. And the reason I said that is because you guys got the World card, the Queen of Swords, and the Death card. This person here, I think there's a lot of energy surrounding, like, if this is somebody that you're dating that's outside your race, for instance, and you're not typically, you like, there's something about this person here that you're going to have to put this person in their place, because a lot of things that they were told is okay, that's not going to be okay with you. So let's just say you're dating somebody that, you're white, but and they're black, as an instance, right? They probably gave their exes the N-word pass, and you're going to be like, no. Like, why would I ever want to say that you shouldn't be saying no shit like that or whatever, as an example, right? Or this could be somebody here who's Hispanic that you date, and they might think that they can just say, if you're black, as an example, they might think that they can say certain things, and you might be like, no, and they might be like, my ex said, I don't care, your ex isn't here. But there's going to be a lot of energy surrounding this person here. They might bring up old situations with people about things that they've gotten accustomed to, and you're going to have to give this person a reality check about what you're not going for. This could be energy surrounding this person. Might be used to people being flown out, for instance, and fucking, but you may not be the type of person where it's like, if you go talk to me, this is how it's gonna go. 1 on my clock is how much I'm recording this. Something like that can be significant. I want to get some physical attributes about this person, but I think this person just used to people kind of throwing themselves at them, and it's like they want you to get with their program and you ain't going, period. Shout out to Diamond. You could be a Virgo. Let's see. Describe this person physically to me. Like, what do they look like? Camera on now. You might be talking to other people at the time when you talk to this person, but it might be like, this person might be like your favorite option that I'm picking up on. But it's like they weird acting, so it's like, you know. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. This person definitely works with you. Yeah. This person here, if they don't work with you and you talk to them, this person here definitely has talked to people that they died before. This person might say that they still work with their ex, or they still live with their baby mama. And it's like, how that work? Or like, things are still tied up. They got some shit tied up money with somebody else that they was romantically involved with. Even if it's just like they, like the place they work, it might be that y'all share the same job. So money is tied up with somebody they romantically involved with, as an example, like I said. Or this could be like a baby mom, baby daddy type of drama, type of situation. This person here, they come with other stuff, and it seemed like for you like, man, you come with a lot of baggage. I don't know if I want to deal with this. And I understand your hostility towards this person, but I feel like that they're trying to give you the image, or I'm gonna see if it's genuine or not, but they're trying to let you know or make you feel as though like you don't have to worry, is what they're saying. But I don't know if it's like reality or if that's just what they're saying. What's tea about what's next with this new love? Might just let this pile. We have overthinking and double crossed. They might not be fucking with this person, because it does feel like this person here might be crazy. Like their ex might be crazy. And I feel like you're going to constantly, it's just going to be, it's for me, it feels like there's going to be unexpected revelation, a shocking revelation will change your perspective. For a lot of you guys, you might feel like it's more stress than what it's worth, but I do feel like this person here, they might be really into you, and what it looks like is not what the reality is. Like, you might feel like, ain't no way you got a baby mama and y'all ain't fucking, ain't no way you and your baby daddy stay together and y'all ain't did it up. But it might really not look like, it's one of those situations where it's really not what it seems. To be honest, like, it's gonna look way worse than what it actually is. With the situation between you and this person. You're gonna still like this person, but it's gonna be some parts of it. It's gonna be like, this don't even, like, I can't even believe I found myself wrapped up in something like this. Like, this person might have good sex. Great sex. Great sex. Like, make you wanna slap the shit out of them because it's so good. Like, great sex. Tell me about this next new love that's coming towards them. No soldiers. Okay. 3's a charm. I told you it's a third party involved. I feel like you gonna know though about this person. For some of you guys, this could be somebody you really kind of, like I said, you kind of have other options too, but you kind of, this is like your favorite option, so you kind of want this person to be. That's why I kind of start off with your challenge message. You always like, this might be your first polyamorous connection. And for a lot of you guys, I was picking up on that. It might be that, like, it might actually flow for you, but it's gonna take like ego being dismantled. You know what I'm saying? But it actually might be something that flows with you. It says intimacy is good for you. So I do think this is gonna be something too where you can do it, but it's gonna require like checks and balances, as well as communication. and comprehension. But for a lot of you guys, this is going to be like a polyamory situation that you're going to be trying out. Now she take 9 to 5 you the weekend. What? So let's get you some warnings. Warnings and advice from our just like this pile with the vanilla folders. Protective shell. Okay. Someone's keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. And for a lot of you guys, it's going to be you guys, because snails die with salt. So for a lot of you guys, it might be like, again, it's an ego thing that may make you feel like this is impossible, but it's not. With releasing expectations, it actually might be something that flows with you. I was supposed to get physical attributes and I didn't. Physical attributes to this person, it's no love coming towards them. Physical attributes. Nice thick hair, okay, beautiful skin, nice eyes, very well looking, very good looking. Person is very financially afloat. They're gonna wear a lot of like expensive clothes. They're gonna look like wealth. They might even wear a lot of like nice jewelry. Okay, I think this person here is gonna hold their head very high. They're gonna have great posture. I think this person here is they might like to wear shades, or they might, when they go out in public because of who they are, they might like be trying to duck. So this might be somebody, again, like, either people might not believe you talk to this person, we talk to this person, or this person might be somebody that might be someone that, they clean up nice. They can look dusty sometimes, I'm not gonna hold you, but they clean up real nice. They look better, to you in their natural element, because I feel like it's a version of them that most people don't get to see. And when they're in between haircuts or in between, like, you know, certain things. But I feel like, generally speaking, this person here, they wear like very quality fabrics, okay? Very moisturized look. This person definitely goes to get their skin professionally taken care of, even if they're masculine energy. Like, this person gets their nails done, they get their skin taken care of, extractions and all. Probably get their eyebrows waxed and things of that nature. And then there might be another person involved, another feminine energy. Okay, this person might have tattoos, colored hair. They might be of a different ethnicity than you. But I feel like, generally speaking, it's going to be a completely different experience than what you're used to. Completely different. It might be you're dating somebody and it's like, well, I want to have my other options. You do what you do. It don't really matter. But whatever it is, it's talking about multiple people, options, and polyamory for a lot of you guys. So that's just what I see. You're not doped to the reality of tarot. This is just what I see. Book your blood. Now shoot the message. I love you guys. See you in the back and around. I'll see myself later. Bye.
Supporting the channel is easy. Like and comment to say thank you.